Good morning and welcome to Miracle Farm 1927 Homestead. We're over here with our permaculture chickens and they are still on the poverty field. And I don't know if you'll be able to pick up the color difference, but over there against the woods is where they used to be. And right here is where they haven't been, and it's real yellow and sparse. And it's going to take them quite a while and a whole lot more nutrients in this field to make it any good, but at least it is starting to change just a little bit this year. We've brought in some round bales somebody want to get rid of. So this winter I'll be rolling them out when they don't have green grass. I'll roll these out so they can scratch them up and work them into the soil. So we're getting started on this field. It's looking a whole lot better, but today we wanted to talk about homestead fruit. And this was about the last time I was going to be picking blueberries because they're about to be done. So I wanted to go over a few of the perennial fruits that we have on the farm. And one of the first things that you might need to grow, because blueberries are just a bush. You can put a bush up against your house or grow it in a pot. But I wanted to show you this bush first. This is a flying dragon, or dragon fruit, whatever you want to call it. And you can make jelly out of it. It's got a lot of seeds in it. And this bush was given to my son, and it's something fun for a boy to grow because it's gnarly and got these great big old thorns on them, and it gets him out here to look at it. But we've got all different kind of blueberries. See, just about more blue than there are red. They're just about to be done. That bush hadn't got many on it. Look up through here. Really beautiful how they're all in. Got all their fruit on them. And just a blessing to be able to come out here and eat fruit while you're working and have some to dry, have some to freeze, and fill up your freezer. But that looks like I still got a lot of picking to do today, so I'm gonna get started on that, and we'll show you what we get, and then I'll take you to a few more fruit trees and bushes. Well, we're just about done picking now, and so you see mostly red berries left. Look like we might have another flush. We've about got a gallon there, and I got another half gallon here. And this is how I like to, this is a dog leash. Get my camera right. Gallon bucket and dog leash, and I wrap it around there to adjust it around my neck so I have both hands when I'm picking. And that's just the way I like to do it. You might like to do it any other way, but it's just easier for me because I like to move the, see, when you split the limbs like that, you can find some deep down in there, and it takes two hands. But anyway, we're going to walk down the driveway and show you some more fruit. I sure am glad my helper came to help me finish up. I don't know, I think she's enjoying them. Are they good?
I ate about a quarter of the amount I picked.
That's good. Good antibiotics, good antioxidants in them.
Except the bug I had earlier that added protein.
There's protein. Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we are going to head out now and go up the driveway and show you a few more fruit trees and bushes and talk about them a little bit. So here's our driveway, and going down both sides of the driveway is our fruit trees. And I've probably shown you these before, but before we moved in here, or way before, while we were restoring the house, which took us over 10 years, we started planting fruit trees. Now, since that time, these up here were the first ones we planted, but you can see there's little ones here now. And these were planted last year. And they were from commercial places, and big box centers and they died. So I got these locally from Horn Creek Living Historical Farm. And so they just got set last year. But you can see my trees have a little fungus here. They still have apples. I'm not, well, this is another day because guess what? You actually have to press the little button on the camera to make it record. So I was sitting in there just editing away on Homestead fruit and there was nothing to show you guys. So here I am back out here at our trees and it's late in the evening and we're going to get a little bit more footage on these trees and other homestead fruit. As you can see, that one hadn't got very much on it. See these over here. The trees are full. I think that one's about good enough to eat right now. And we are going to be picking these very soon. Those are plum trees. And these are brand new little trees. That one's 2. I've had it for 2 years. And it's made over here I've had for 3 years. And comparing, this is down our driveway. And right over here is our sorghum field. Now the next homestead fruit I want to show you is our grapes and muscadines. I am not caring too much about this type of muscadine. There's some in there. Where are they? There they are. But see, there's not very many, and there never is on this bush. There's some more over there. But look how it's just taken over. It actually killed my grapes. And over here we've got brand new little ones starting. This is some climbing up an old one that died. Let's see. I don't see him down there. Oh, I didn't go far enough. So look at all these berries on this tiny little plant. So we're going to let them have just a few berries. They go all the way down the side of the garden. And this is medicine. So you got your food and your medicine. And so if you've got a small place, you can have one bush. And what you get from small areas is learning how to grow things. It's like I got all them apple trees out there and I still don't know how to protect them real good from the funguses and the bugs and things. It's something you just learn as you're going. So I just wanted to bless y'all today because y'all bless me. Here's a little something I wanted to show you. This is where, see my cup for a marker? This is where, oh my goodness, you have manure in your yard. Yep, I do. I have manure because this is a part of the land that hadn't had any nutrients on it. So it has naked spots, just like this. Bare dirt, no topsoil, and a lot of people spend a lot of money going to get little bags of grass seed and plant them there. And you can do that if you want to. But if you have a friend or neighbor or you have leaves in your yard, that's where you put them. Put them on these naked spots. That's what's going to build up your topsoil. So here's compost out of the horse barn and the goat barn. And yes, I'm going to spread it out a little bit. It's not going to stay looking like this. Now this is some old. Look at it. It's flat. It's covering the naked spot. Here's another place that I put on earlier. Oh, this is like a month old. This is a month old and it's all flat. Look, in the grass, probably not my favorite kind of grass growing on it, but it is growing. It is covering up the naked spot, and look at what it's broke down to. So it's going to go from this, and then right here, look at the grass taking it over. This was a total washout place. It looked exactly like that. Cracked earth, hard as a rock, growing grass. From compost, old hay, you could put wood chips on it, leaves, build your soil, always improving that soil. So it went from that to this to that, all nice and flat. And I'm talking 6 weeks, it'll look like that. So just a little home building, money saving tip. And I'm going to do everywhere there's a naked spot, like this. See, I've already got hay here. This one needs to be covered up. I'm going to put compost there. I just don't have any gardens I'm putting compost in right now because they're all in production. And that will change when the fall comes. But right now, I'm just covering up pieces of land that doesn't have any grass on it and building up that soil. Yeah, to most people I know that looks yuck. I don't want that in my front yard. But, you know, it's going to look like that pretty soon. So, you just got to think about it.
Is that okay? Can you video something?
Yeah.
Can you video something?
I here.
Yeah.
It was just a dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like you're out of bullets. Hey, look, a distraction. Got him. I know you did. But you told me
Like I said, we have to be prepared for anything. Take your seat. We'll get on up to Fort Boone and see what the trouble is all about.
Alright, I think I got away. Don't worry. You can find that. Max. Hello, goodbye.
Only right there.
Hold on, Miss Sapphire.
Thank you.
And Miss Ruby.
Thanks.
I got the loot. Good job, Deputy. He'll be back.
I
got it right here, and nobody's gonna take it from me
All right, give me that bag.
Well done, Deputy.
Let's see when all this fuss is over. Go on, Miss Sapphire.
All right,
60.
hold a minute. Look in here.
You mean to tell me we came all the way out here for toilet paper and hand sanitizer?
It's not even 2 ply.
Where's the gold? Where's the jewels?
Well, you see, ladies, in these difficult times, this is the new normal.
Don't say one more word to me, Deputy. Come on, Miss Sapphire. Let's get back on the
Hold that
street.
for you. Here.
All right.
Thank you.
Maddox. Give it back to the deputy. Now, deputy.